They buried the boy. The mine kept digging. 11 kids, 1 bathroom, a basement full of silence. That's where a boy learns, where the darkness is a grave or a workshop. In a house full of bodies, you learn to disappear. Make a kingdom beneath them, make the silence your ear. My father drew buildings by fireplace light, but his seat stayed empty when I played under lights. So I drew without erases, made wrong lines obey, turned every mistake into part of the maze. Long before steel, long before I was grown, I was teaching broken lines how to find their way home. Called the long hair weakness, they called instinct a threat. They protected their favorites and punished the rest. If I lost, they had proof. If I won, I got benched. Their silence drove the blade, their hatred made it sharp. At 5'4", I learned giants have sides. They never think to God when they're drunk on their size. Timing, balance, leverage, speed. The first thing I weaponized was the way that I think. I stood up for the smaller kids. Nobody would defend the adults, back the bullies, then called me the problem again. When people twisted language and called cruelty law, I went where the trees never cared what they saw. When hunger came early, I followed the track, built fire from nothing, brought my own supper back. The woods never promised me justice or grace. They gave me cold truth without smiling in my face. Later a coil taught me what the living forget. The ground keeps the evidence people try to bury in it. 35 years listening to the dirt speak low. The world worships surfaces, a digger goes below. When employers said cut it, I learned what they lacked. I answered their prejudice with the white burning arc. Welded after school till the sparks knew my skin. Made grown man wages while they prayed I would bend. I walked toward college with hunger, not cash. Slipped into classrooms through the doors of the back. Algebra opened, a crowd closed my throat. An A+ mind drowning behind words never spoke. There are prisons without bars, there are chains without steel. There are brilliant men buried behind what they cannot reveal. Florida brown, one blueprint and handed me tile. I turned one dead ending into 35 years of survival. Every door they locked forced another design. That's how rejection built an independent mind. When the universe answers, it don't send a crown. It plants a live wire where they beat a boy down. It turns shame into voltage, turns silence to sight. Makes a prisoner's mind build a road through the night. They can bury the blueprint, set fire to the plan, but God hides tomorrow inside the mind of a man. And the world gets invented by the ones it condemned, by the boys it kept breaking, who kept building themselves. A strong motherfucker ain't made of stone. Stone breaks, he's made of hinges, welds, scar tissue, and ideas that don't know how to die. You see scrap, I see inventory. You see damage, I see unfinished machinery. You see a dead end, I see missing steel. You call it a crazy thought, I see something real. My mind patrols the walls when the whole house sleeps, takes failure apart and studies what it keeps, finds the smallest defect that can change the whole design. That ain't peace, that's the inventor's mind. That's the curse, seeing what the world could be, the knowing you won't rest until somebody makes it real. I walked from the system, mud away from the Lord. Christ stood beside me outside their locked doors. I've got wounds done to me, I've got wounds with my name. I can't engineer innocence or outwear the shame. I have broken good things, I have carried that weight, but Christ came for guilty men who finally kneel beneath it. Grace isn't hiding, grace turns on the light, makes a man face the wreckage and still choose what is right. No teacher, no coach, no priest, no boss, no man owns the soul that was purchased on the cross. From the maze in the basement to the coil in the dirt, from fast wells at midnight to the lessons that hurt, from tile laid in Florida to a golf to give in flight, from history beneath me to these songs born at night. It was always one engine, always one flame, a mind hunting answers inside every pain. Don't call me unbroken, that ain't what I claim. I'm a collection of fractures still carrying flame. They thought all that damage would finish the man, that only God the inventor what broken things can. They buried the boy, the mind kept digging, and somewhere beneath every ruin, God left a blueprint.